Hi, Taurus, Sun, Moon, Ascendant, or Venus. This is Dane, and I'm going to be doing your July 1st to the 15th, 2022 money and career reading for you. Now, I ask if this reading resonates with you, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. If you're interested in any of the cards that I'm using, they will be listed in the description box below. Now, before we begin this reading, I would like to send out a warning to each and every one of you not to be taken in by scammers that are pretending to be me or any other tarot readers. I will not contact you saying that the stars have aligned and I think that it is a fantastic time for you to get a reading or anything like that. My main form of contact with all of you is through this YouTube channel. So please, if anybody pretends to be me, contacting you, asking for donations, asking for readings, just don't engage in them with them because it's a scam. Okay. With that said, let us clear the energy space, raising our own energy vibration and releasing any negativity. This cleanse and meditation will be accompanied by a loud sound. So take a nice deep breath in, exhaling whenever it feels comfortable for you. Releasing all negativity from the body like storm clouds. Letting yourself feel calm, centered, and at peace as we enter into this safe and loving space. So let's see the energy that we need to be mindful of during this time. Angels and spirit guides, show me clearly. Guide this reading and show me clearly. This is the Three of Wands. Oh, that's interesting. I'm just hearing promising too much. Somebody is going to be promising you too much, and there's going to be a door that's opening. Okay. There's going to be something that opens a position, a doorway. It's just coming through as a doorway, but because we're talking about money and career, it can be a position, it can be a raise. It's almost like, it's like apply for this, let them see you. You might not get it though. And I don't want you to be discouraged because you're going to think, oh, this is the proper trajectory. This is the way that I need to move forward. Know here that bigger things are opening up for you and it's good for you to be seen. It is really good to be seen, but don't get discouraged because I can see you getting very, very, very frustrated here. Angels and spirit guides, show me clearly. Guide this reading. Personal power. This is the solar plexus chakra. Follow your gut is very much what comes out during this time. And there's also a sense of power, of determination, of focus, of insight, of ideas that lead you. I mean, this is going to be a time where your personal power really shines. And I wouldn't be surprised if you're either in an interview with somebody or you're talking with somebody and they say how strong you are, what a great leader you are, how you can see things, how you can move things forward. They might say that you're a little bit too powerful at times. So learning how to temper things, learning how to balance things can be important, but your power is something that is going to be one of your greatest forces forward. Because you're also fair. So just remember that. Angels and spirit guides, show me clearly. Guide this reading and show me clearly, angels and spirit guides. Okay. Spirit is also saying here, with the fact that you're powerful but fair, somebody's going to try and take advantage of that fairness. They're going to try and spread you just too thin. It's like taking thread and excuse me, unweaving it together. Like, how thread is wound together, and it's taking out the individual strands. They're going to try and fray you. That's it. Angels and spirit guides, show me clearly. Guide this reading and show me clearly. you've been wishing for something since the beginning of this year, okay? Aquarius time period, January 20th to February 18th, all right? There has been a really strong desire that has been coming forward, all right? Or you can see things moving forward, and around this time, next year, you're going to see yourself really moving towards what you wish and what you desire. I know that seems like a really long time, but it's laying the foundation, and it's not going to be that long. You're going to see things move a lot more quickly than you had originally thought they would. But I do see here that some sort of wish, some sort of desire has been placed down during the Aquarius time period. And you're looking at what you desire right now. You're looking at what you wish for, of what you want. You're reevaluating things. You're looking at things in a much more logical, straightforward way, but also with this real sense of, this is what my soul wants. This is what my soul needs. This is what I desire for me and what I need for me. And that becomes a very big game changer during this time, and a very big game changer for yourself. There's also just strong Aquarius energy coming forward. So you could have this within your natal chart, or you could have an Aquarius within your life. But there's the dreams that are leading you. And Taurus, what people do not understand is, as much as you are an earth sign energy, grounded, stable, all those things, you're also a dreamer. You are astoundingly creative, and you need that outlet. We have the Ace of Pentacles here, which, as an earth sign energy, this is your gift. This is your gift from God, Source, Spirit, however you see the divine, the universe. Where you're frustrated right now is that you can only see the little sprouts of the hard work and the dedication you've been putting in. What you don't see is the root work that is going on. You don't see how strong you are moving forward, because you can be up against people who have tremendous trees growing or whatever, flowers, whatever growing, but the root system isn't there. Your root system is there. And I don't know how to exactly say this, but you have a very strong, that's it. You have a very strong foundation. You know that old proverb of building a house upon sand? Your house is not being built on sand. Your house is being built on a very strong, sturdy bedrock. And you're going to see that you have strong roots, so that even when storms come up, even when you feel like you've been beaten down, there is power to you, and there is dedication to you, and there is determination to you. And there is this gift, again, from God, Source, Spirit, however you see the divine, the universe, of wealth, prosperity, and success that keeps on growing, that keeps you moving forward. So there's a luck to you here, Taurus, that is really quite extraordinary. And you're going to be seeing that during this time, what you set your mind to, again, you're growing those seeds. You're taking new possibilities. You're moving them forward. Judgment is coming in. You're rising out of a box that you were put in. You were kind of pushed into a corner. Yeah, trapped in a corner. I'm just seeing like a caged animal, right? There's this sense of trapped in a corner, held back. And what Spirit is showing here is that you're rising up out of this darkness, rising up into this prosperity, into this success, into this power that is you. And there's also a real sense of you're becoming a new person. You've gone through this transformative period, which could have been very intense for you. It's very personal, very life-changing, very overwhelming at times for you. And there was this doubt if you would be able to get to the place that you wanted to be able to come out on the other side. We have the Star coming forward, and again, your wish is being granted. There's something here that was set out. There's some sort of intention that was planted early in the year, and you're going to see things just doing a complete roundabout. Now, if you're in a really good place, don't think that, this is all going to fall apart. No, it means that you're moving more towards a place of stability, a place of prosperity, of abundance, of determination, of focus. There's a growth within you, which is what you've been longing for. There's a stability to you, which is what you've been longing for. It leads to the Four of Wands. There's a celebration coming to you within your career. This is either a new job opportunity. This could be moving to a new location. This could be relocating within your business. But there's also a sense of just starting to celebrate. It's it's starting to have the wins instead of just the losses. It's now there's time to celebrate. There's also a statement here of you need to celebrate. You need to be able to kind of boost morale and move things forward and look at the positive and not be dragged down. That's going to be very important. But new opportunities, new celebrations, new commitments are coming forward also. Contracts to be signed, or, deals to be had, ways that you are connecting with people is again going to be very important. Your down to earth manner, but also your kind of dreamer's eyes. They pull people in. You really do have a great way with people, Taurus. And it brings you to the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands, during this time, you can see it as a bit of a battle. There's something that you're fighting. There's something that you're moving forward to. The Knight of Wands is the second fastest moving moving knight. So there's a speed to you. There's a determination to you. You can feel like there's not enough time. Like you're putting in overtime during this time. You know what it is that you want to achieve. You know where it is that you want to be, and there's this fierceness. There's this determination that is driving you, that is leading you, and that's going to be very important. Just know that it can bleed over into everything. So it can make for a very bad work-home life balance. It can make for a fact that like you'll always have your phone on you and be checking it type of deal. So just be very aware of this during this time, that you're going to be really focused on the way that you can proceed forward in work. And that's going to be one of your main goals. That's just end stop. It brings you to the Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords is again another gift from God, Source, Spirit, however you see the divine, the universe. This gift is determination, is focus, but it's a clear mind and a sharp tongue. You will have a tendency to say things that other people will be like, oh, I can't believe you said it. Like they'll think it, you'll say it. So just know that it can be, just kind of like you'll say what everybody else is thinking, and it can make it feel like, oh, you caused this trouble, or oh, you did this, like you pushed this forward, but it was going in that direction anyway. You have a tremendous way with words. Be very mindful of how you use them, because you are astoundingly powerful during this time in the force that you bring forward and in the focus that you have. You're also not going to be suffering fools well, or even be desiring falling into other people's dramas. You want the job done, and the job will get done, period, end stop. But there's such a focus, there's such a mind to you during this time. There's such a creative, intense, deeply profound mind. Utilize it. It moves you to your subconscious energy to be mindful of. It's the Ace of Wands. This is funny to be mindful of this. This is a very positive card. Here, when it comes to your career, there's something that's being illuminated. Like there's going to be something that you just automatically are focusing on. This might be like a red herring. This might be a false lead type of thing. Be very mindful of focusing on something that doesn't need your attention and not focusing on the thing that does. Okay? And I want to know what that is. It has to do with this progression. It has to do with your rank, with somebody else coming in, with a differing of ideas, two fires coming forward, two people butting heads, like the bucking of the bulls. So here, there's a sense of like you're going to be pulled into somebody else's drama, and they're going to be ripping your attention away from where you need it to be and how you need to shine forward. They actually don't want you to shine. So just be very aware of this, that you have the ability to shine tremendously when it comes to your career, when it comes to moving forward. But this person here, they are going to keep on butting heads with you because they don't want you to shine. They don't want you to get ahead. The I am presence, the crown chakra, how are you crowning yourself? Are you crowning yourself with always thinking about this person who's trying to sabotage you? Are you crowning yourself with negativity, with stress, with anger, with chaos? And why I say these things, because I know people say, why do you say the negative? Because it's so easy when people say the positive to say, oh yeah, that's me. But when we say the negative, if we can say, oh my gosh, that's me too, that's important. So here, it's I am successful. Instead of saying our struggles instantaneously, instead of showing our flaws instantaneously, which we can think, oh, we're just being authentic or open, or, oh, I just need to share this. It's like, no, the crown that I am crowning myself with is a beautiful crown of prosperity and power and insight and intention, and nothing and no one is holding me back. So how are we crowning ourselves? The crown that we place upon our heads every single day when we wake up is so important. It moves us to our subconscious tarot message, which again is another major arcana. It's the Hermit. Subconsciously, we need to turn inward and look at what we want, look at what we really desire, and look at what we're heading for. And that's going to be a game changer here, because we're going to say, where do I need to be? What do I desire from the situation? And what do I want from my career? What am I building? Because we're changing the game. We're actually elevating ourselves to a higher level, and it's through this real understanding of what we want, and of the quiet, and of the intentions that we have. Okay. All right, Taurus. I hope this reading has resonated with you. I wish you nothing but light, love, peace, and happiness. May harmony always be with you. I am sending loving, healing energy to each and every one of you. I love you all, and stay safe. Let's end this reading with a meditation, a clearing away of negative energy, a raising of our positive energy as we embrace the power, intensity, and beauty of this time and of ourselves. So take a nice deep breath in, exhaling whenever it feels comfortable for you. May you move forward in peace and in harmony, Taurus, and may prosperity and blessings always be with you.